Hello, good day.
Hello.
Oh my God, I'm really sorry for being late for 7 minutes. Oh my God.
Okay,
Um,
my camera's still cut.
your camera is still not working?
Yeah.
Uh-huh,
Why
okay.
is it turned off? I don't
That's fine. Okay, so good day. How is your day? Huh?
know.
That's good to hear.
Good.
What did you do today?
Play and yeah, eat
Uh-huh,
and
okay.
take a.
Okay, okay, that's good. Okay, so good day. Let's start with our lesson. Okay,
Okay.
we have now finished reading the last reading entitled, what is again the title?
Um, I can't remember.
The the jet
Yeah.
the jet
Jetpack.
yes, the jetpack. Okay, that's good. And then our new reading for today is about the desert delivery, okay?
Okay.
It's all about the desert delivery. Okay, let's start with this pre-reading questions. Okay, think about the following questions. First is, do you like reading?
Sometimes.
Okay, you don't sometimes. Okay, what are the things that you read? Or what are the books?
Something.
Something. What is that something? Can you give me a
Comic.
comics? Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I remember. You like reading comics, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then the second one is, why do people visit libraries?
Um, to like get some new informations. Wait,
Yes,
today we learned. Okay.
yes, that's right. Okay, people visit libraries in order to get some informations and also to know something that they did not know yet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how about you? You visit a library?
No, I never visited a library before.
Uh-huh. Okay,
Except at
why?
my school.
What? Uh,
I only visit at my school. In my school only.
Okay. Okay, so you visit a library in your school.
Yeah, only.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Only in your school. Okay. But you know what? The visiting other libraries and out from your school or from other places is a good thing also because there are some books there are some books that you cannot find in your school library. However, you can find it to other library in other places.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay. Then um um does you have have you experienced a field trip?
Um.
A field trip.
Yeah.
Yes. And then did you visit a library or just a museum?
Um, what is it again?
Um, did you during your field trip have you visited a library or just a museum? Hmm.
Just like trip. No, no library.
No library, just museum or park.
Something like that. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Next question is, how often do you borrow books from library? Do you borrow books from library?
Sometimes in my school.
Okay. So what is that thing that you give to librarian in order for you to borrow a books? What is that thing? What do we
Books,
call it?
books.
Books. Okay. You borrow a books, but before you borrow a books, you need to have this thing in order for you to be given permission to borrow the books. What is that thing?
I need to give nothing.
The you don't give nothing?
Nothing. Because at my school, I give nothing. In my school, I give nothing.
Ah, okay. You mean you just go directly to library and ask permission if you want to, if I you can borrow this book? Is that right?
Yeah, and then the library owner will just like scan the book and then we can take it. We don't need to give them anything.
Ah, I see. Okay, okay. But if ever you enter some other libraries, you need to give your library card.
What if we don't have it?
But if you don't have it, then other library will not lend you to borrow the books that you want.
But
Because it
where do
is
we make it?
it's either you will search for other another libraries where they did not require a library card, or same what your library just lend you a book directly without library card. So that's it. That's the other option.
But how to make a library card?
In making a library card, the school does it. Okay.
School?
Yes, your school do that or make that library card. You just ask if you can make a library card for me, so that whenever I enter a library, I will give that to the librarian, and then she will lend me to borrow a book. That's it. Okay, but some schools are different, like your school. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So
So
let's
they will not make it for us because we will not use it.
yeah, maybe that's the reason. And like what you have said, you don't need something to give to librarian just to borrow a book. They just scan the books, then give it to you. And that's it.
Okay. But
Yeah.
what about like when we grow up? When we're
What?
like an adult, who will make it for us?
You don't
When we're an adult, where do we get a library card?
again, sorry, I cannot hear clearly.
When we're an adult, how do we get a library card? When we're an adult?
An adult
Yeah.
An adult will make you a library card?
I mean, like no, no. I mean, like if we, like the person that wants the library card, is the adult. Like who will make it for the adult?
Ah, okay. As long as you are given permission by the school that you're going they are going to make a library card for you, then that's the good thing. Okay?
I mean, like if we're an adult, because when we're an adult, we don't learn anymore.
Ah, okay. if you become grown up, if you become adult and you don't learn anymore? Good day.
Yeah.
Does you need still a library card?
Huh?
Is that so?
No. I mean, like, if we, the person that wants the library card, wants to have a library card,
Ah,
and
okay.
who
Ah, okay. You mean when is the time that you are given a library card?
no, I mean like if we are an adult, like when we're like 38, like that about that, and like who will make the library card for us?
Ah, okay. The school also.
I mean like the adults.
Yes, even you are adult, the school also make a library card for you, even you are an adult.
What?
Yes. That's the rule of the school. Like my school, they make a library card for me, even I'm already an adult. Yeah, but like what I said, there are different rules in a school. Each school is different from each other. Okay? It depends on the school. And you are very lucky because in your school, it did not require a library card for you to borrow a book.
Okay. What does a library card look like?
This one.
But could we make our own library card? Like
You
copy?
don't a library card is just like an ID. Yeah.
But school don't make an ID for me.
You don't
I
you
just
don't
make
you have an school ID?
well, yeah, but like my ID card, like
Yeah,
the
also, if you don't have a library card, you can use your ID card instead.
what?
Yeah. If if some school required a library card and if you don't have, instead you can use your ID card. But if
Oh,
that school didn't still accept an ID card, so your choice is to find other libraries and to find library that is not requiring a library card or requiring an ID card instead. Okay?
okay.
Okay, do you have another question about library card?
No.
Okay. All right. So let's have the vocabulary preview here.
Okay.
Let's have the vocabulary preview. Okay. Write the letter of the word or phrase with the same meaning as the underlined word. Okay. Let's start. Number one. Number one is, do you have any spare money you can lend me? What do you think is
Extra.
extra? Very good. That's right. It's extra. That's good. Next. Let's go to our local store to get that. I don't want to go too far.
Um,
Ah,
nearby.
very good. That's good. Yes. Let's go to our local or nearby store to get that. Okay, because the clue here is I don't want to go too far. Okay, if you don't want to go too far, you want a near store, right? Okay, next. Number three.
Yeah.
Number three is there is a
There's
shortage
a surface.
of books at our library. There are only 100 books available.
Lack, not enough.
Very good. That's right. Okay. So, how many books do you have in your library? Did you count the books?
No, they're too much. I can't count.
Yeah, there are too many books in the library. Okay.
There are like three
Do you
libraries.
know do you know the card catalog?
What do you mean?
Do you know a card catalog?
What is it?
A card catalog is another thing that is in library in order for you to easily search or easily find the book that you want.
What is it? Could you show me what it is?
Okay. I will show you. Um this card catalog was being taught in school. Card catalog. Each student was teaching. Okay, here. This is a card catalog. Here, like this.
No.
Okay. So you can use your card catalog is like a card like this that you can use to easily find the book that you want to read or to borrow. Okay?
Oh,
All right. So let's
okay.
have number
Okay,
4.
but how do we find it?
How? Again,
Um,
sorry. What is your question?
make an effort. Um, like, what is the card? What does it do? What does it say?
Here, like for
What
example, this
was
one.
it?
Each compartment or each um space here was composed of card catalogs. Like for this example, let's say this this picture, it says about the law. When we say law, it is the book. Okay? It's all about the law. And then here are some numbers here. So there are in library, there are some books that has numbers. Okay?
Yeah.
And most of the books has numbers. And then you can use this card catalog. You're gonna pick this one. Like for example, if you want to pick this card, and then you will find the section of low books. Okay? And then you will see this number, and then you can search for it because it was in alphabetical order. Okay, books was arranged by the librarian, and you can easily find it using the card catalog.
I know C is that there, but what does the five stand? Is it in the row or
it
the
is
column?
it is in the
Row.
rule. You mean rule by the library?
No, I mean like row. Like the row. Like
ROL. ro
left ROW.
row. Okay, yes, row. Yes. But in my case, in our library, we don't use card catalog because we only have a little space for our books, and you can easily travel. You can easily find it. Yeah. Some libraries that is bigger libraries, they use card catalog because there are lots of books, and in order for you to easy find a particular book that you want, you can use a card catalog.
Mine is big but don't have a card catalog.
In your library?
Yeah.
Uh-huh, okay. So have you experienced using a card catalog?
No,
Uh-huh,
there's
okay.
no card catalog.
Maybe you can try it. Or if you know how to use it, then you can try to use it. But if you
But
don't,
but there's no card catalog in my library.
okay. I thought you have. But it's fine. Okay. As long as you are not in a hurry finding a book, then you cannot use a card catalog if you have a plenty of time searching the book that you want.
The internet is like very slow. It's like you would say
Yeah, my internet is unstable.
you're saying like it's like
Yes, I am experiencing an internet problem right now. I really don't know. Maybe maybe I'm losing my internet data. Okay, I will check late. Okay, I will check now. Check now. Wait, give me a second, okay?
okay.
Okay. Okay, my data is mhm. Ah, I still have enough data for this one. I really don't know.
Okay.
I guess there are some circumstances or an event like this because um not every day I have a good internet. Okay.
Oh,
Now, is it good already or still buffering?
good. Better.
Uh-huh. Okay, better. Let's have the number 4. Make an effort. Do your best.
Um, attempting to do something.
Make an effort. Do your best. Okay, let's okay. Let's try to go back this one. Let's come first to number 5. The company wants to entice more people to come into their store. What do we mean by entice?
Um, extract.
Extract?
Attract.
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 Attract. Yes, very good. That's right. Entice also means attract because of the word more people to come in. Okay? Come into their store, meaning they are attracting the people to come in into their store. Okay, next. Everyone
Okay.
loves that restaurant, so they are expanding their menu.
Okay. Um, um, um,
Okay. It is between making bigger or attempt to do something. What do we mean by expanding? Meaning expanding.
make it bigger.
Yes, very good. That's right. Making bigger. And you are also correct for number 4. It's attempt to do something. That's good. Congratulations. You have 6/6. Okay. Congratulations. You've got the correct answer. This time, let's come now to our reading activity about this desert delivery. And we will find out why the
It's
title.
slow again.
Okay. Hello?
The internet is bad.
Hello, good day.
Hello, but the internet is still a little bit. Hello?
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 Hello. Hello, good day.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, are you
Hello?
there? Hello, good day. Are you there?
Chat?
Chat. Okay. Can you? Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. Good day.
I'm here.
Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Good day. Okay, okay.
But
Okay.
I'm the
Okay, and let's find out why the title is Desert Delivery. Okay, let's start reading the first paragraph here.
These days, it is easy for most of us to get a hold of the latest books or magazines.
Uh-huh.
We can go to bookstores, order them, go to the internet, or borrow them from the local library.
Uh-huh.
Now imagine having to walk miles and miles through a hot, sun,
Done.
sandy desert just to borrow a book. This is reality for people living in the villages of the Garissa region of Kenya in
In
East
in
Africa.
Uh-huh. Okay. So in the first paragraph, there is already the reason why it is called Desert Library.
Yeah,
Can you explain it?
because it's so hot.
Because it is so hot. Okay. In sandy desert just to borrow a library. Okay. Yes, that's good. Because it is too hot. That's the challenges, or that's the challenge that the people of Kenya in East Africa experience about. Okay?
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
um um what do you call this one? Because we all know that in East Africa, maybe in this place in Garissa region, specifically Garissa region, okay, maybe
Okay.
they don't have the internet yet to browse some informations that they need. That's why they want, or they still travel to visit a library just to get the book they want.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Okay, before we proceed, can you read this one as through?
Okay.
This one, say it through.
Through.
Okay, them
Through.
through the internet. Okay, let's have the next one. The next paragraph, please read.
Mm, okay. Wait. It is in
Okay,
1996. Librarian Wildlife Fair
okay, okay,
allows
go.
you to spend
To spend.
in 1996. Librarian was a life allows you to spend each day waiting for people to come to borrow books, but people weren't coming to read them. It was too much effort to walk through this desert just to borrow books. Alaloch
Okay,
racked his for ways to entice people into the library. After
okay,
a lot of thought, he hit upon a great idea.
okay.
If people wouldn't come to the library, then he would have to take the library to them. Allah strapped boxes of books onto the backs of camels and created the mobile camel library.
Uh-huh, yes, that's good.
Um, okay,
Okay,
that's kind of weird.
that's
That's
kind
weird.
that's weird for you,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
but the action of librarian is good, right?
Yeah, but that's weird because there are supposed to be no animals in the libraries.
Because um there is a camel because it is in Africa. Okay? The way of transporting products or goods, they use camel.
Okay.
Okay? They ride
Here.
they ride on the camel and they bring some products just to deliver it to other places in Africa. Okay. In reading this name, it's Wycliffe Olok.
Will we click all?
Yes. Again, say it one more time. Wycliffe Olok.
We click all.
Yes. Okay. The action of Wycliffe Olok is a good thing. Okay. She has she has the kind heart to let the people in Garissa region to read the books from her library or in the library in Garissa. Okay?
Okay.
So because the people let's say in order for the people to not extending their energy just to walk for a far places just to read some books, the librarian think that what if I will deliver this book to them? Okay? So
Okay.
that's a good action. Okay, let's have the next paragraph here. Please read.
Okay. Um, starting with three camels.
Okay. In 19
What is it?
in 1966.
In
I know in no, no, no.
1960.
In 1996, sorry.
Okay.
In
In
1996.
1996.
Okay. But more,
But more recently, expanding the service to six camels.
okay,
Six camels. The mobile camel library
serves
serves more than 1 million
people.
people.
Yes. Twice a month
Twice a month, the camel library
can be
and
seen
they carrying books all around the castle,
Gasser region.
Gaster region.
Okay. This
Um, wait, where am I again?
this hardworking
These hard-working animals need little water and can carry up to 500
hundred
pounds of books across the,
across
the sand. A librarian,
okay.
a librarian, a library assistant, a herdsman, and a
Uh-huh.
look. All travel with the camels. The lookout help protect the book from the thieves.
Okay. Thieves.
Thieves.
Okay, thieves. Very good. Okay. So imagine that they started with three camels in 1996, and then it turns into six camels.
What is
Imagine
that?
that.
Possible?
It means that
They
they
have babies?
yes, yes, yes. Or maybe they buy other camels because these three camels let us say feeling tired, okay? They are already tired of carrying a 500 pounds of books across the sand. That's why the librarian think that okay, these three camels is I'm very sad for these three camels, so we need to buy another three camels so that we have six camels just to make the work easier. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So what is again the name of that activity? We have
The
the mobile
mobile camel.
library. Okay?
Mobile.
That's the name of the activity that the librarian created. And it serves over 1 million people in Africa. Imagine that. Okay, and
Wow.
twice a month, the Camel Library can be seen carrying books all around Garissa region, carrying a 500 pounds.
Wow.
Okay, but the good thing is, camel is one of the animals that can stay in desert for how many days without drinking water?
Um,
Yes,
1,000,000,000.
yes, because have you observed a camel having a hump to their
Yeah,
back?
yeah, I know
Yes,
it.
yes, and that serve as the storage of water.
Yeah.
Yes. So the okay, so the people helping each other for that mobile camel library are the librarian, the library assistant, a herdsman, and a lookout. Okay?
Okay.
What is what do you think is the rule of the herdsman?
Um,
Herd. From its word herd. Meaning its role is to
hurt, hurt people.
hurt. No, no, no. No, no hurt people.
Hurt
Okay. It's
people.
his or her rule is to take good care with the camel.
No, it's supposed to hurt camels or hurt people.
No. No, 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 no. Um, okay. It doesn't hurt people or camel. um, it took yeah, it take good care with the camel.
Then it hurts animals.
No, it did
Hurt
he
animals.
doesn't hurt animal because he is taking care the animal, specifically the camel. So that's why he was included in that mobile camel library because if there is something wrong with the camel or in a situation that camel needs
Would
uh
die.
needs a
Water.
medication or needs a water, that's the rule of the
It would
herdsman.
die.
Yes.
The
So
herd will just kill it because it's already gonna die.
no, no, the herdman will not do it. Will not do that because
Yes,
the rule of the herdman is
yes,
to
it will.
take good care with the camel. How about the lookout? Based on this paragraph, what is the
It
rule of
will
the
look out
lookout?
for camels. It works with the herdman. It will look out for camels, and if the lookout sees it, it will call the herdman, and the herdman will herd the camel.
No, no.
They're gonna
The rule of the